Hello everyone, welcome back to my AI-900 series. In the last video, we discussed about the evaluation models. In this video, we will also cover the module second, the last part of the module second, and we will see what is Azure Machine Learning and what are the capabilities provided by the Azure Machine Learning. Okay, so it's not a very important topics as per the exam, but it is better to have the understanding. Okay, so basically, Azure Machine Learning, which is Azure AML, is a cloud-based platform for building, training, and deploying machine learning models. Okay, so it's more like a service provided by the Azure. Okay, and if we talk about the key capability of it, then first, we have the workplace. Okay, there you can create your project or a folder. Okay, in the Azure ML. Okay, then we have this authoring options. We have multiple authoring options. First is designer. Okay, there you don't need to write any code. You just need to drag and drop interfaces for building ML models. Okay, they are you don't need any kind of a code to build your machine learning models. You just need to drag and drop. Okay, so there you there are already tools available. You just need to create like that. Okay, and it is ideal for the beginners or fast prototype. Come with the pre-built models. Okay, so they are there are already pre-built models available. ठीक है, जिसको आप डायरेक्टली यूज कर सकते हो when you are creating your own ML models. Okay, if you see the example, it can connect to the CSV data, then it can split that data, it can train the model, and it can evaluate the model. Okay, in the designer. Okay, so you know how we can do all these things in the designer. Okay, this is just a platform where you can perform all these tasks. Then we have the another platform which is AutoML. Here, it is basically a low code platform. There, you can do most of the work manually, automatically. Sorry, not manually. Okay, but here you can define the task and you can write some code. Okay, if you want. By the definition, it can automatically select the best algorithm and hyperparameters. You provide the data set and define the task, like a classification regression. Then we have the notebook. There, the thing is the code first. Okay, if you want to create your own data models based on your code, okay, you can use a notebook. There, you can try the code with a Python or a R language. Okay, and for this is for the advanced user who want the full control. It can integrate it with the ML libraries like script learn and PyTorch. Okay, then we can see the other capabilities, the data sets and the data preparation. Using that, you can upload structured and unstructured data in Azure ML. Okay, it can support other services like Azure Blob Storage, Azure SQL, and ADLS, which is a data lake. Sorry. Then we have training models. Okay, it can be and machine learning. Then we have compute options. Okay, these are the compute options. Then we have training script. Okay, that we can submit it to the compute cluster from the notebook or pipeline. Okay, so these are the some key capabilities, or you can say they are the some steps. Okay, then we have model management. There, you can manage your model. There, you can train and select the version, and you can define the matrices. Okay, so these all are the things you can define under that. Then we have pipeline to data preparation, training, evaluation, and then for deployment. Okay, and for deployment interfaces, we have multiple options. So, you can deploy your model to directly real-time endpoint, REST API, or a batch endpoint. And we have deployment targets like Kubernetes services, container services, local or edge services. Okay, so like that way, you can also deploy your models. Then also we have these monitoring and management capabilities, and then we have integrated with the responsible AI. Again, it can integrate it with the DevOps as well. Okay, so that's all we saw about capabilities of a machine learning, Azure machine learning. Okay, so this is nothing but a tool or service provided by the Azure, and when you are using it, you can do all these tasks which we talked about. Okay, you just remember all these task name. Okay, what we have, authorizing option, multiple option, designer, notebook. You don't need to go in the depth, okay, to understand each and everything for now. You just need to remember what are the things that Azure machine learning can do, or what it can provide to you. I hope you understand this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And in the next video, we will start the module third. Okay, thanks everyone.